I'm very excited to see these blueberries are already starting to turn blue. The honeysuckle is in full bloom and smells so sweet. Peas have got their flowers, and the grapevine is starting to climb. There's been so much rain, the snails and slugs are starting to climb also, all the way to the top of my front door. These potato flowers are really beautiful. Look at all of these beautiful berries that will soon be blackberries and raspberries. So many, I just can't wait. What, pray tell, is this? Do I have? I've got something building a home in the oregano. See that hole? And all of this fuzz here? What on earth? Now, how did this get here? It's a little out of place in the lettuce patch. A gift, maybe?
All right, come on. Sit. Down. Good girl. Come on. Roll over. Come on. Roll over. Good boy. Easy rock, Sam.
Almost got stepped on. Front yard pumpkins always bloom first. Blueberry picking today, y'all. They are really starting to come on. I honestly can't believe this is happening right now. Has there been any days in May that it did not rain? Well, there's one good thing about the rain. It does make the plants grow. These plants are loving it. Tomatoes are looking good. Zucchinis, squash, pumpkins, watermelon, cantaloupe, marigolds, all looking fabulous. Along the new section of path that I built, the flowers are starting to come up and fill in, and I don't know how it happened, but look, there's a pumpkin growing right with the flowers. Only one of the grapes is showing signs of green. These wildflowers are loving all this rain, and the hummingbirds love these flowers when they bloom out. Time to deadhead my roses. They're looking pretty bad. This arbor turned out better than I expected. Strawberries are on a rebuilding year, so they're a little sparse right now. But the mint, which was just one little plant last year, is really coming on. Sage still looks great, getting plenty of sage, and here's a couple more pumpkins. These cucumbers are starting to grow up the trellis, and hopefully they'll meet their buddies on the other side that are also growing up as well. The kale and the broccoli does look awful. It's getting eaten up as usual, but the garlic looks fantastic, and it'll be ready in mid-June. These potatoes have already flowered, and I'm just waiting for them to die back. I could get some small potatoes out of there right now, but I don't need any, so I'm going to wait it out. A little more garlic in this bed too, and more potatoes and onions. I've already taken all the scapes and been using those for cooking while I'm waiting for the garlic to get ready. This is a future bed. This is where my lettuce is going to go in the future. Moving on to the pepper patch. This used to be pumpkins last year, and you can see there are some pumpkins who are growing in here as well as peppers, and I'm just going to let them. The peas have grown so tall, they're looking me right in the eye. There's lots of pods and flowers for more pods to come on, and I love these sweet peas. They taste great. This bed used to have turnips and radishes and beets, but I've already harvested all those. And of course, there's a pumpkin in here. As you can see, the climbing beans have grown way past the trellis that I made for them, and I've had to add on some things so they can grow to the side. The bush beans are filling in nicely. They've got their flowers on them. I should be seeing some beans soon. And of course, as always, there's a pumpkin. The cherry tomatoes that I am growing over on the old greenhouse like I did last year are starting to climb up. And hopefully they will meet in the middle, and the roses out front are still looking great. This is future beds and pathway that I'm going to be working on. The mums are looking fantastic now that I have given them some mulch and they've gotten plenty of water. This hydrangea is almost in full bloom. Those daffodils are almost ready to be chopped down, but I'm going to move them. They're in a bad location. Fungus sure does love the rain. Apple trees I planted in the fall look great. This one's a little bent from the wind, but the cherry tree doesn't look like he made it. I've not seen any leaves or buds. He's a goner. I've let my parsley flower for the insects. This bed also has chamomile, basil, rosemary, thyme, and of course, a pumpkin. Somehow this last guy planted himself outside of the bed.